Are you obsessed with the lives of the royal family and have already binged The Crown to the point of no return? Well, we have news for you. Netflix has released a trailer for a documentary series that will interest you greatly. The upcoming multi-part series is based on the real-life lives of the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan, and Prince Harry. Today, we'll drop some details about the documentary. Let's get into the video. First up, let's talk about the trailer. The first teaser for Harry and Meghan is finally here. We're sure it's captured everyone's attention. Directed by Helmer Liz Garbus, the documentary aims to tell the secret life of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The paparazzi may be zooming into their every move, but we don't truly know them, and to change that, the two will tell their own story. You can see a series of photographs of the couple holding hands in the trailer. In the trailer, Harry makes it clear that they're going to reveal what goes on behind closed doors in their lives, while Meghan emphasizes how important it is for us to hear their stories from them directly. You'll get a glimpse of their romance in just 50 seconds. This will be the first time we'll get to know what really happened with them, up close and personal, because they have control over what they want to say. Right now, we don't know when the documentary will come out, but we're hoping it'll be sooner than later. The only other time Harry and Meghan ever talked about their life openly was during an explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey last year in March. The interview landed the royal family in steep waters, and they found themselves scandalized by the revelations made by the couple. Only time will tell what secrets will be uncovered in this documentary series. Next, Harry and Meghan will discuss their courtship. The 6-part series will talk about various aspects of the lives of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, one of which will be about how they fell in love. They will touch on how it all began between them. This was when Meghan Markle was still an American actress and Prince Harry was still a working royal. It will talk about their unique courtship and what led to the couple stepping down from their roles. There are various rumored reasons why the two stepped down from their positions in the family, but hearing from them directly will make all the difference. In the trailer, Prince Harry reveals for a moment that he had to make tough decisions so that he could protect his wife and kids. The marriage placed a lot on Meghan's plate. The public knows this, but now she'll bring us into that world and what it was really like for the Duchess. In the series of photos playing in the trailer, there's one where she has her head in her hands and is sobbing, indicating the emotional turmoil she was in. British tabloids often portray Harry and Meghan as a couple that betrayed the royal family by stepping down from their roles, so news about them in the UK has always taken a negative tone. That and the lack of support from the royal family actually led to Meghan feeling suicidal. So in many ways, this documentary will be a way for them to take the narrative into their own hands. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the relationship between the two brothers. Tensions have been noticed between Prince Harry and Prince William ever since the former stepped down from his role as a royal. While little is said between them, a lot is said about them in tabloids, and the timing seems fishy with the recent release of Harry and Meghan's trailer. Prince William and Princess of Wales Kate have been touring the US in an effort to find solutions for global warming, but the spotlight seemed to have dimmed with recent allegations of racism against a certain royal. Just when things couldn't get worse, the Harry and Meghan documentary trailer also dropped, making the royals apprehensive about what comes next. The godmother of Prince William was recently accused of racism by a guest at a royal event after the 83-year-old woman repeatedly probed them about their ethnic origins. While Lady Hussey has since then stepped down from her royal role, Prince William and Kate were stuck trying to clean the royal image. The two brothers will receive a lot of press coverage for their contrasting lives, but their relationship with one another might remain rather rocky, considering they are going to comment on the royal family in the upcoming documentary. According to a royal biographer, Andrew Morton, the two brothers will be competitive about their popularity in the US despite putting up a cool exterior. More and more young people are warming up to the idea of Prince Harry and Meghan not leading royal lives and being more candid about their experiences. Coming up, the documentary isn't the only thing cooking. Well, the documentary still doesn't have a release date. Another development is taking place. Prince Harry is writing a memoir. Yes, that's right, the prince will be talking about his life and any grievances that come with it in an upcoming book titled Spare. The memoir will soon publish next month in January and will tell the story of love and grief as well as Prince Harry's honest, introspective take on happenings in his life. Penguin Random House is the publisher behind the memoir, and they describe it as a story that takes you back to the most horrifying image in history: two young children walking behind their mother's coffin for everyone to see. It seems the royal family will have to brace themselves for more because, together with the documentary, documentary and Prince Harry's memoir, a lot of things are coming their way. Moving on, let's talk about the best royal family documentaries you can binge. If you've finished watching The Crown and developed a newfound interest in the royal family, we've got some suggestions. On number 8, we have Kate, a young queen in waiting. This unique documentary follows Kate Middleton's life during her days as the Duchess of Cambridge and the work she did during the COVID-19 pandemic. If you're curious about how Kate Middleton gained popularity and how the future queen consort used her time as a royal, this is the perfect documentary for you. On number 7, we have Diana, 7 Days That Shook the World. When this program was first released, it beat every other program with its viewership. The heartbreaking documentary revolves around the time Diana passed away in a brutal car accident. This documentary will walk you through the week before Diana's funeral. For this one, we guarantee there will be tears. Now on number 6, we have William and Kate into the future. Kate Middleton's life is nothing short of a tale you'd expect in a book. The fascinating royal you see today could never have guessed she'd be the next queen consort in line when she was in college. Kate went straight from being just another college student to being the Duchess of Cambridge, and now could be the next Queen of England. If that isn't a plot that feels like a modern-day fairy tale, we don't know what does. Next, on number 5, Margaret the Rebel Princess. Queen Elizabeth's little sister was quite a riot. She was carefree and rebellious and didn't conform to the traditional standards of being a princess, which is always what set her apart. This 2-part series will get you acquainted with the incredible princess's eccentric life as a royal that broke the rules. Up next, we have number 4, Princes of the Palace. Ever wondered what it's like to be a prince in the UK? Well, look no further, because this documentary focuses on the lives of Prince Philip, Prince Charles, Prince William, and Prince Harry. You'll also hear unique takes from royal biographers, employees, and other people in their lives. Now on number 3, we have Prince Philip, the plot to make a king. When Princess Elizabeth fell in love with Philip, it was not all a bed of roses, despite their being in love for decades. The story behind the royal couple was much more than a romantic tale. It was a tale of power within the British monarchy. Philip had German heritage, and not everyone was a fan of him marrying the future Queen of England. This one will give you enough drama to get by. Moving on to number 2, Prince Charles at 70. This one is all about the Prince of Wales and was a special release to commemorate his 70th birthday. It follows his dedication to philanthropic work and his relationship with his wife and 2 sons. You'll hear interviews in this documentary from Camilla Parker Bowles, his wife, and his sons Prince William and Prince Harry. Up next, on number 1, we have Becoming Princess Diana. Diana's life, like Kate Middleton, was nothing short of a roller coaster journey to fame and royalty. This documentary gives you front row seats to Diana's life and where it all began. With the help of videos, you'll watch a shy young girl grow into one of the most famous women in the world. This is all about the people's Princess Diana and her life that followed. That's a wrap for this video. Are you excited about Meghan and Harry's upcoming documentary? Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.